Some men live like miserable loser, while others manage to achieve a higher quality of life. Listen closely. There are no excuses for those who fail in life. We all bleed the same color, and we all have the same 24 hours in a day. So, what makes the real difference? The answer is habits. The small things you do every day define the kind of man you become. Unfortunately, most of us are programmed with habits and routines that we never consciously choose. We fall into patterns of behavior that stunt our growth and prevent us from becoming the men we aspire to be. You are programmed to work, consume, and die like a tiny flea. But if you're watching this, it's clear that you are not average. You are seeking self-improvement. Here are the habits that every man needs in his life. Every morning, you have two choices: continue dreaming or wake up and chase those dreams. Most people choose the first option, and when they do wake up, they grab their phones and start watching others. This is the mindset of a slave to distractions. Instead, I encourage you to dedicate the first 2 hours of your day to yourself. Use this time to do things that improve your life: work out, read, journal, or build a side hustle. These activities will help you grow into the man you want to be. Mornings are sacred. They define your day. If you tackle the hardest tasks early, the rest of the day will feel effortless. Start your morning like a hungry beast that will tear through anything standing between him and his goals. If you are available to everyone all the time, you are not a man of purpose, you are a clown. Stop making yourself easily accessible to people who don't prioritize you. You can't become a high-value man if anyone can use your time whenever they please. When you guard your time, not only do you get closer to your goals, but people will also start to respect you more. Think of the sun. It is most appreciated when it's absent. After long rainy days, people crave its warmth, but when the sun shines every day without a break, people start to take it for granted. Now, don't play foolish mind games by pretending to be unavailable. Instead, genuinely make sure your time is valuable and committed to your mission. Low-tier men hesitate, while high-performing men make decisions and take action. The decisive man always has the upper hand. While an indecisive person is still analyzing his options, the decisive man has already made a choice, acted on it, and adjusted if needed. You must be decisive. It's a superpower. Having the confidence to make decisions, even without knowing if they're 100% correct, takes guts. But the truth is, even if you make the wrong decision, you can always adjust. To be a high-value man, understand this: information is power is only half true. Too much information can actually cripple you. If you're spending too much time consuming, analyzing, and planning, it means you're spending less time doing. Stop overthinking. Decide. Stick with your decisions. A mediocre decision followed through with confidence is far better than a brilliant one that you hesitate on. Just decide. The best way to become better at making decisions is to make more decisions, not by overanalyzing every little thing. Life is full of sacrifices. It's not a question of if you'll sacrifice, but what you'll sacrifice. If you're unwilling to sacrifice for your dream, then your dream will be the sacrifice. You might think playing video games late at night costs you nothing, but in reality, you're sacrificing your potential. Knowing what to sacrifice is key. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy life, but it does mean that for a certain period, you may need to let go of distractions. Low-tier men chase instant gratification. Be honest with yourself. Are there things you should be sacrificing but aren't? Maybe you need to cut off a group of friends who are going nowhere. Maybe you party too much or waste time on social media. Whatever it is, understand that sacrifices are not supposed to be easy. If you're young, you may not want to miss out on the fun, but trust me, that fun won't be worth it when you look back and realize you wasted your potential. Instead of wasting time, use it to become rich, strong, and successful. Life as a man is hard, and I've said this multiple times on this channel, but don't misunderstand me. There's another side to the coin. As a man, you have the potential to build yourself into the highest version of yourself. You can reach a level where women desire you and men admire you, but only if you make the right sacrifices. Every habit we've discussed in this video is worthless without discipline. Everyone knows the importance of discipline, yet most people fail to apply it. You might be listening to this right now, thinking, yeah, I already know this. But knowing about discipline and actually living it are two different things. Be honest with yourself. Do you lack discipline? Rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10. The good news? Anyone can develop discipline. It's simple. Do what needs to be done every day, whether you feel like it or not. Get out of bed when your alarm rings. Go to the gym, even when you don't feel like it. Take a cold shower instead of procrastinating. Self-discipline helps you stay focused, stay in control, and push through tough situations. It's like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. On the flip side, a lack of self-discipline leads to low self-esteem, and you can't reach the highest levels of life if you don't believe in yourself. In fact, people prey on weak men. Build your discipline daily. Fight against your inner weakness. This is the only way to make your habits actually work for you. Either way, if you're serious about leveling up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button.